a woman was horrified to discover that her daughter scored 700 on the college entrance exam, but only got into a vocational school. The daughter insisted she had applied to a top university, and even believed the system had made a mistake. When another mother saw her son's admission letter, she was shocked to find her genius son had also been assigned to a vocational school. At that moment, the parents started comforting themselves, thinking it must be a prank by the kids, because they couldn't believe that a class full of academic stars could all be placed in vocational schools. So they decided to ask the class monitor for clarification. But the girl confessed that all the admission letters were real. The parents were stunned. They couldn't accept that their children could only go to a vocational school. At that moment, the classmates finally realized the problem lay with the class's darling, but they couldn't understand why only the girl had gotten into a top university, while they had all been assigned to vocational schools. Unbeknownst to them, the girl was actually reborn in her previous life. During the college application period, the class darling had pouted and asked to attend the same university as everyone. To spoil her, everyone agreed, so the classmates gave her their accounts and passwords. Not knowing she only had vocational school level grades, she secretly changed everyone's application to vocational schools. However, the class monitor didn't want to see her classmates ruin their futures. So, at the last moment before the deadline, she logged into their accounts and filled in the appropriate universities for them. But the class darling wasn't satisfied. After seeing her plan fail, she went to the rooftop to end her life, but tragically fell and died. After graduation, those classmates became elites in their respective fields, but they didn't thank the class monitor. Instead, they blamed her for causing the death of their beloved darling and began a crazy revenge against her. Eventually, the class monitor's family was targeted and killed. Looking at these people in front of her, the girl silently vowed if she could do it all over again, she would never intervene in others' matters. It seemed fate heard her wish. As the girl woke up again, she found herself back 10 years ago, on the day of the college application. She saw the class darling still asking for her account and password. This time, the girl no longer trusted her lies, so she didn't say a word, turned around, and went home with her bag, letting them face the consequences. Meanwhile, those who thought they could attend prestigious universities had no idea their applications had been changed to vocational schools. When she got home, the first thing the girl did was use her mother's connections in the entertainment industry to participate in a 24-hour live variety show so she could prevent the class darling from scheming against her again. However, when she returned home the next day, she found a pair of men's shoes at the door. The housekeeper told her that a scumbag had come to visit. The girl immediately sensed danger. She rushed to her room, only to find the scumbag secretly altering her application on her computer. Recalling her past life, she realized this scumbag had stolen her father's company secrets, leading to the company's bankruptcy and causing her family to fall into disgrace. She couldn't tolerate it any longer. Without hesitation, she slapped him several times and warned him never to step foot in their home again. Finally, the day of the admission letters arrived. The top students in the class anxiously awaited the results, but after waiting for a long time, they did not receive the results they were hoping for. At this moment, the class darling explained that the school might want to make an explosive